Hello, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. How are you guys doing? Okay, Leo. Just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, Leo. So I wanted to do just a little quick check-in reading. And we'll see how that goes because well, it's very difficult for me to be short-winded, I guess you could say. But I don't even want to say that. It's going to be great. It's going to be a short, little, quick little message. Whoa. Yeah. I'm just trying this out. Maybe I'll do that. Some of the messages will be shorter and some of the messages will still be the same length throughout the week. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, here's your coffee cup, and I have Tarot and Oracle, and I wrote down the messages I saw beforehand. Whoa, you guys. Baby Yoda is in your cup, first of all, and a gigantic tortoise, okay? So, tortoises don't go in the water. Very interesting. I didn't know this. They're the most grounded of all of the turtles. Okay, they represent longevity, being ancient, being wise. And if you think about Yoda, Yoda is very ancient, very wise. If you know anything about Star Wars, if you don't, he's a little green guy. He's really ancient. He's really wise. That's all you need to know. So then Baby Yoda is like becoming Yoda. He's not Yoda yet, but it's kind of like your manifestation. Once you ask, it is given. Once you think of something that is a desire, it's already there. Every possible outcome that we could possibly choose, we can have, can exist, can be a reality. It's just us consistently lining up with it that makes it our reality or remain a possible choice. So this is about you being this Baby Yoda, have been this Baby Yoda, and now you're going to see that you are this tortoise, which would represent being like Yoda, being ancient, being wise, having everything. It literally said this, you guys, having all that he needs in his shell. And that's the thing, is like Yoda has everything that he needs within him to like fight any adversary, to, bring people together in Star Wars, and to, live his little Yoda life, do whatever he does, So it's like that's what you're kind of coming into here. I saw volcanoes in the distance on your cup, and this is like all of this change and purging and leveling up and being reborn. Being reborn is like volcano energy. It's like you're finally closing that cycle out. There's always going to be more that we're going to, be reborn again. There's always going to be that in life, or we wouldn't be alive, But I feel like it has been a huge span of big leveling up, big, huge changes, big, huge, everything being destroyed and everything being left behind. This is about to, those big changes of your life, it's like are finally coming to an end here. And there's a cycle of you claiming what is yours, claiming your birthright. The point where Baby Yoda is now Yoda. The point where this tortoise is now this gigantic tortoise and is, here. That's being grounded in your reality. So, let's see your coffee cup. Wow. There's things, this is pretty interesting here. I see like a ship that is sinking here, and then now there is like things that are coming up through the cracks in the surface here. This is kind of like, could be like boats on the surface, and then it's like they're like pulling things up from under the sea. And this is the boat sinking here. So there's something here about finding a treasure, finding something that lifetimes ago that you had to hide away. And now it's time for this to come out again and for this to be yours. This to come above the surface here. Yeah, there's something here about like going straight up and passing through all of these levels here. And this is very, yeah, you have a yin yang symbol here. So this is this is very interesting now, and there could be a very important person that's going to help, because now I'm seeing a silhouette of a person, and I can't even tell if this is male or female. Doesn't matter. They could be a person that, you know, for some of you that identifies as being more androgynous, but, you know, they don't have to be. But there's just a person that is a very balanced in their divine masculine and their divine feminine energies. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups here. There could be a person, there could be some kind of information that is rushing in here for you. And this is something that's going to make you very happy. This could be a person that is trying to disrupt your peace. It's not going to work here. And now I'm seeing the tiger in your cup. Look how clear this tiger is, right? You see the stripes there? That's a tiger. So this is year of the tiger. Oh no, it's not year of the tiger. It's year of the dragon. I'm year of the tiger. You may be year of the tiger. Or this person could be year of the tiger here. But there is something here. Tigers represent this emotional vulnerability here, because it's like, you know, they carry their emotions on their back, and their back is what is vulnerable. You know, they have their teeth, they have their claws, but their back, it's like you could sneak up behind them. And that's the thing about the tiger energy, is like the past, these deep emotions from the past is what could get to them. You know, that's how they could be very vulnerable here. So there could be a person here that is going to try to use your past against you. And they're going to try to manipulate you in a way out of this peace that it feels like you have found. Because there is something here that you're going to be recognized, that you're going to be noticed for. And this person, it's like they kind of want you to not be noticed for that. They want you to be more like punished for that. They don't want you to get something. There could be somebody that's trying to get in the way of like a payday that you're supposed to get. They don't want you to get this money. They don't want you to get this inheritance. They want to like make all of these claims that you don't deserve something, or a particular person here. You have the Four of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Wands here. So this is like you're having to kind of be bold and fight for what is yours. Because the Four of Pentacles, this person's like holding all of the pentacles. Did I say Four of Wands? I meant Four of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands doesn't care about being bold. She doesn't care if she's being ostracized, you know. There is something here that is your right. It's your birthright, and someone's trying to mess with your birthright. Someone's trying to mess with your birthright. And this is wounds from the past. And the tiger will leave their home and go find a home somewhere else. And they're like the outcast. But every now and then, you know, they run into, you know, their cousin tiger, their sibling tiger, their mom tiger, you know, at the water hole. And it's like, oh, crap, you know? There's that kind of weird energy, right? You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So there is something here that is rightfully yours, and you're going to be able to claim this, whatever this is that is rightfully yours. There is going to be a way, and a person may come in and help you. And this could just be a very balanced person. It doesn't have to be a love interest. It may be a Libra person. They don't have to be Libra, but they could be Libra. They could be Sagittarius, and yeah, I think that's it. But it doesn't matter. But the Three of Pentacles here, you're supposed to use this money for something very important. You're supposed to use this information that you get, this stability, to invest in something here that is going to be cooperating with your passions, with what you really want, to build a solid foundation that is going to stand the test of time, that is something that you believe in, that is something that is pulling together different parts of yourself, and that could even have to do with cooperating with other people. Like other people are going to help you with this. And look, this is the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, you're going to have this huge emotional fulfillment, but you're also going to have this sadness here, because there is disappointment about this person not wanting you to have this, or by people that are trying to hurt you out of spite. That's like what this energy is. So whatever is going on here, and this doesn't necessarily always have to be this huge big thing. It can be, but there are a lot of little steps that go into before we actually get that big manifestation. And we don't always know what they are, you know? And there could be something here about that, about you standing up for what is yours and not letting anybody else mess with you, because there's going to be people that are going to try to pull you in this Three of Swords energy and like think that something is going to happen from you putting your energy back around them again. But all they're going to do is disappoint you time and time again. And it's just going to take you away from this dream that you're wanting to create here. So it's like you're coming into emotional stability, but the way to emotional stability is to stand up to yourself against those people that you would love to have on your side, but they're just not. And it is what it is, you know? And then you have this Magician here and the Ace of Wands. There's something really amazing here that you're doing, that you're going to have this opportunity that is going to be presented to you. And it doesn't matter if it's a small opportunity or a big one. If it's a small one, then you consistently choosing to go towards your passion here and invest in what's going to, you know, build you security and emotional fulfillment, then the stakes are going to get higher and higher. It's going to be bigger offers and bigger offers until it's the big one. But for some of you, this is a big one. It's like time for you now to be seen as you really are. Look at this Queen of Cups that you have here. So there's time for this emotional fulfillment here. It's time for you to realize what is going to fill up your cup and going towards doing that. And giving yourself this compassion that you have been giving everyone else all of this time. Look, now you have the Empress here. This is really about you reclaiming your position here of who you are. This is really this baby Yoda, you know, becoming this tortoise here, becoming the real Yoda, you know. That's what this is really talking about here. This is your divine feminine energy being like ignited in a really big way and really being amplified here. Wow. So I really feel like this is just saying, don't let anyone else manipulate your energy, steal your happiness, talk you out of anything for you that's meant for you. Let's get a Moonology. It could present itself as little things at first, here and there. But eventually it's going to get bigger and bigger. And then one day, this is something that's going to be huge. Like, you're going to be known for something. You're going to do something that is a huge wish of yours that you have been fighting alone all this time. To have this would be so amazing. It would just be so fulfilling because nobody believed in you. And there's a lot of people that are going to see. They're going to see what happens when they go against someone who has chosen to stand up for love, for truth, for beauty, for embodying the divine. And when you do that, the divine has your back. God has your back. It's like God's warrior. And it's a warrior through the heart because, wow, what is this? Full moon Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Yeah, it's gonna like unfold as you're going. Be bold and make the first move. A new start is coming. There's beautiful new things that are happening here. And it's kind of like just saying, keep going forward. And if anything is getting in your way, is this taking you towards this? Towards everything that you're wanting, towards this manifestation? Is this aiding in this or is this taking away from this? People, places, things, anything. All of it is gone. Some of you, you already purged it all, and now it's just ready for this to unfold. So this is just about staying the course. That's all this is about. Let's see if there's any advice. Look at this. Isolation and enterprise. This is it. This is it. So this is you just kind of, everything has already fallen off. And now it's time for these seeds that you've planted to grow, to come back to you. This is your destiny. That's why it's showing on the palm. This is your destiny. And the acorns here, there's something here about starting a new tradition, starting something new, that it's your hand's touch to it that is so different. That, you know, you have been so ostracized, but now you're going to be seen. This is really talking about stay this course, because this is going to be so good, and you're going to know, because you're going to feel so inspired from, you know, your whole being. You're going to know because this is just something that you care so much about, that you love every minute of it. This is how you're going to know. Okay. This is amazing. Leo, this is what I have for you. Well, look at me. I made a short little reading. I never thought I could do it. So I hope this helped you. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay, I have a new book. It's called One White Rose. Okay, it's fiction. It's all about women overcoming obstacles, believing in themselves, standing up for themselves 110%. And, you know, not everybody makes it out of a difficult situation where you're healing your inner child, where you're healing yourself from being abused in all these different kinds of ways, you know, and every person that does make it out, it's just so much more important. And to know that, you know, every single divine feminine, every single woman, every single being on this planet, you know, is standing with you to, you know, heal yourself and have your freedom in this life. Okay. So that's in the description if you're interested. And